The air was thick and heavy. Vines hung low. Maya and Alex pushed deeper into the jungle. "This is amazing," Alex whispered, his eyes wide with excitement. Maya grinned. She loved an adventure. "Come on, Slowpoke," she called, already scrambling over a fallen log. The jungle was alive with sounds. Insects buzzed, birds squawked high in the canopy, a monkey screeched in the distance. The children were explorers in a green, mysterious world. They couldn't wait to see what was around the next bend. Maya and Alex were the best of friends. They lived next door to each other in a small village on the edge of the jungle. They shared everything: secrets, dreams, and a thirst for adventure. Maya was fearless, always charging ahead. Alex was more cautious, but never wanted to be left behind. They balanced each other perfectly. Today, their adventure had a purpose. Their families needed food. The village had fallen on hard times. The children, armed with their imaginations and a few old tools, were determined to find something to help. The jungle unfolded before them. 1,000 shades of green surrounded them. Giant flowers bloomed in impossible colors. Strange insects crawled on the forest floor. The children moved carefully, their eyes wide with wonder. They saw a family of monkeys swinging through the trees. A colorful parrot squawked at them, then flew off. A giant lizard, covered in scales, lay sunning itself on a rock. Each step was a new discovery. This jungle was full of life. Section 4. The roar in the distance. A low rumble echoed through the trees. Maya and Alex froze, their eyes met. Fear flickered in their hearts. The rumble grew louder. It was a deep, guttural roar. A lion. The children's blood ran cold. They knew this part of the jungle was dangerous. They had been warned about the lion. What should they do? Run? Hide? The roar came again, closer this time. Section 5. The chase. Adrenaline surged through them. They couldn't stay here. "Run!" Maya shouted, grabbing Alex's hand. They sprinted through the undergrowth, branches whipping at their faces. The lion's roar echoed behind them. The jungle floor was uneven. Thorns tore at their clothes, but they didn't dare slow down. The lion was faster, stronger. They could hear its heavy breathing getting closer. This was a race for their lives. Section 6. A moment of truth. They burst into a small clearing, and there it was, the lion. Huge, powerful, and magnificent, it stood between them and the path home. Its yellow eyes burned with a fierce light. It lowered its head, muscles bunching for the kill. Panic seized them. Alex fumbled with the small knife at his belt, his hand shaking. This was it. They were trapped. Maya closed her eyes, bracing for the impact, but the impact never came. Section 7. A heavy heart. Slowly, Maya opened her eyes. The lion hadn't moved. It stood frozen, a look of pain in its eyes. A sharp stick protruded from its side. It had been caught in a hunter's trap. The children looked at each other, their fear replaced by a deep sadness. The lion whimpered, a low, mournful sound. It tried to move, but the trap held it fast. The children knew what they had to do. Alex, with tears in his eyes, used his knife to end the lion's suffering.